How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hate disc golf videos. This is yours truly, Dick Johnson, bringing you some back nine action here at Upper Macungie Disc Golf Course. So far, we have Shaun at +4 and Nate Bourne at +6 going into the back nine. Some dance moves by Diddy there. He was the backup dancer for Britney Spears in the late 90s. Starting off here, hole 10, 272 yards. There's the score once again. And it is on that hill right there, the little dirt mounds. I'm going to start off with Shaun Daly first. He's going to throw his backhand here. Seems like a pretty good shot there for Shaun. Looks like it's going to hyzer out a little bit to the right, but he should be close there for at least a birdie look. Here we go with Nathaniel. He's going to go with his backhand. He throws a buzz. He appears to get off the tee decently there. He should have a good shot there too. A little bit of a birdie look. Possibly good setup for par. Yeah, this is definitely more of a layup here for him. He's definitely out of his distance with his putting game, so he's just going to lay this one up and pushes it. Oh, folks, he might have pushed that a little far. Like I said, it's on a dirt mound, so on the opposite side of that, you do have a tree. Could have some difficulties making that putt. Here goes Shaun for his birdie look. I would say 60, 70 feet out. Elevated basket here. He's just going to chuck this up. Comes out a little floppily, folks, and off to the left. We call that floppy dick. He throws that off to the left, but appears to be close enough here just to set him up for a nice par here on hole 10. He's going to bang that in. Here we go, folks. 2020 slow flow cam here on I Hate Disc Golf videos. Full extension, follow through right in the middle of the chains. Beautiful shot there for Diddy. Here we go with Nathaniel. He's going to try to put his par in here, folks. Horrible front nine for Nate. Hopefully this goes in for him. He's had some bad luck. Good shot by Nate. Nice extension as well. Slow flow cam here. Nate puts it right in the center of the chains, and we're moving on, folks. Par for hole 10. Moving on to hole 11, 231 feet. Pretty much a straight ahead shot. You do have those trees there. It sits right in between the middle. So you have your choice of sidearm, forearm. Of course, Shaun's just going to go with his tomahawk here. His favorite shot, his go-to. Here we go with Shaun. A little bit short for Shaun. He wants a little bit more distance on that, but the accuracy is good. He's right in the middle. Should have himself set up for maybe a birdie look. Definitely should be in for par for Shaun. Here we go with Nate. Going with his backhand. Looks like a pretty good shot there for Nate too as well. Sets himself up for a definite par. Yeah, see, here we go. A little far out for Shaun. He's just going to want to lay this one up. This is his birdie look. He's going to want to lay it up, play it safe for the par. And he absolutely hooks it. Late release. He hooks that disc. It goes way too far to the right. He's going to have a tester for par. Nate sees that. He's just going to lay this one up right underneath the basket. And he appears to push it a little too far, folks. Oh, but he gets a nice roll back in. He should be set up for a par.
Yeah. It reminds me of Phillips.
Here we go. Shaun's par look here, folks. I would probably say 15, 20-footer here for par. Shaun Diddy. Oh! And he hits the basket, folks. He goes low. He goes with a second disc. He hits the basket high. He is all over the... Matter of fact, folks, I believe... Check the slow flow cam. It looks like on the second shot here, you saw with the first shot, hits off the basket. He goes for the second shot. I believe he throws two discs at the same time. That is pretty cool. Let's check it out here. I see one. There's actually two discs, and the second disc actually almost goes in. That's actually pretty impressive, guys. We should give him a point on that, but we won't. There goes Nate tapping in his par. So there you go. Shaun gets a bogey on hole 11. Nate with a par. Things are looking up for Nate here. Hole 12, 288 feet. This one off to the left. And you definitely don't want to go in those trees, folks. Nate's looking for a little bit of love there, a little bit of turnover. Appeared to use his Avenger on that one. Looks like a pretty safe shot for him. Shaun's going with the forearm. Oh, folks, and he pushes it in those trees. Not a good place. A lot of traffic over there. There's a hill. There's a road down there. And as you can see, there's where the basket is, and there is where Shaun is. Somewhere down there is a black shadow. That is Shaun. He has so many guardian trees in his way. He's just going to probably thumber this or tomahawk it out, try to get out of there, set himself up for a par look. Seems like he gets just on the edge of the trees here. I'm not too sure where that disc landed. We're going to have to check that out. Andrew, give us a spot here. Seems like here we go. He is somewhere in these trees again for his par look. Shaun is just not looking good on his back nine so far. Here we go with Shaun for his par look. He's just going to try to chuck this out here. Get to some green. Get to the fairway. He's got to push a whole bunch of leaves and sticky bushes out the way. And there you go, folks. Short, but he's out of there. He's breathes a sigh of relief after that. 2 horrible shots in a row. Nate's going to play this one up safe. No, he's going to go for it. He shoots it a little too far. Like I said before, there is a hill down there. I hope he did not go rolling down there. We're going to have to check and see where that disc ended up, folks. Here we go with Shaun for his bogey, and it's a tester bogey. It's not exactly where you want to be, and he bangs it. Good shot for Shaun for his bogey. Here we go with Nate. He's got a little bit of traffic in his way, folks. Not exactly the easiest putt you want here. Definitely is a little bit closer than Shaun was, so we'll see if this goes in for his par. And he bangs it in for par. Almost chained out there, though, folks.
It's uphill, so it's not going to play that.
So, hole 12, Nate parred. Shaun, bogey. Here we go, hole 13, 195 feet. Nate throws his forearm out there. Ugly form on that. That was horrible chuck out there. Not too sure where that ended up for Nate. It didn't look good coming out of his arms. Looked like we missed Shaun's shot on that, folks. Nate for his birdie look, though. He's just going to pretty much lay it up right underneath the basket. We do apologize. We did miss Shaun's drive there. This is Shaun's birdie look here. So he had a pretty decent drive. Oh, nice just short. That disc is coming out very floppy. Shaun's going to tap in for his par. Nate's going to tap in for his par. That is it for hole 13, folks. We're moving on to hole 14. 216 feet at the top of the hill. You have trees to the left, so you can pretty much hyzer this in to the right if you want to. Shaun's going with some type of hybrid overhand sidearm thing that he does. And he has a pretty good shot there. Nate's going to go with his backhand. It appears like he's going to have a pretty good shot here, folks. Okay, so there you go. There's the basket to the right of the trees there. Nate's going to try to lay this up a little too close to the tree there. Hit's actually a little top of the limb, but it looks like he should be close enough to save par there, guys. Here we go with Shaun. And he's just going to loft it under for par, folks. Looks like he might have pushed that a little further than he wanted, but those should two be pretty simple par shots. No, it's a tap in for Shaun. Actually, Nate has the longer look. I'm not sure if that tree is playing any, if he's underneath it or not. Oh, nice shot from Nate there. He's going to bang that in. And we get another shot of the slow flow cam. 2020 slow flow cam. Nate with the extension. Follow through after the putt has been in the basket. Beautiful form by Nate.
Yep.
Those guys are going to wrap it up with a par and a par. Okay, as you can see, hole 15 down the hill, 318 feet. It is laying right before you see those trees right there. Definitely a far shot down the hill. Shaun's going to whip this one. I'm not sure where he was going with that. Here we go, Nate. Like I said, the hole's right there by those 3 trees. Oh, no, believe it's down the hill. It's down the hill. Yeah, exactly. Follow Nate's disc. That's exactly where it's at. He's actually might have pushed it a little too far to the left. This is Shaun's look for birdie. A little far out there. Oh, folks, that's not. Finally kicked into a little too far to the right there for Shaun. He's going to probably want to use a different disc next time. That putter has really been going to the right for him. You can see Nate is caught up in some bushes, some type of debris here. He's trying to kick or do something to get some better footing here. And this is his birdie look. Oh, folks, he appears to have hit a tree limb. Not a good shot there by Nate. Not what you want to see. He gets the double birdie. He is fucking pissed. This is Nate's look for par. Tough par shot, folks. He's just going to lay this one up for bogey. Nice layup for bogey, folks. Nothing much else he can do from there. Oh, Shaun appears to be to the left there. He's going to take a second shot on that. This does not lie. He's going to pick up a bogey, folks. Double bogey on this hole. Bogey for Nate. Bogey for Shaun. Tight race here, folks. We're moving on to hole 16, 226 feet. As you can see, this is a nice little putter shot. There is trees on the left. There's trees on the right. There's trees in the middle. You basically just got to play your accuracy card and just try to get this in there. Straight ahead. Pretty decent shot by Shaun. Once again, that disc cuts a little bit to the right. You want to stay straight a little bit longer, but not a bad look. Here we go with Nate. He's going to go to the same route. Use it as putter. No walk up to the tee. And looks like he smacked a tree early, folks. Yeah, he's not too happy with that. Here we go with Nate for his birdie look. He's going to stretch out. Straddle putt. Nope, changed his mind up. He's going to stretch out to the left so he can hyzer this up, which is telling me he's just going to play this safe for the par. Might have pushed it a little too far to the left. I believe he's in there within his range. He can probably tap that in for his par. Here we go with Shaun for his birdie look. Looks like he's within striking distance. Oh, folks, just misses. He's been off on his back nine, folks. He has definitely been giving Nate a little bit of life. Nate had a horrible front nine. He's starting to heat up here in the back nine, guys. Awkward position here by Nate for his par. Nice shot just to clean it up. Wrapped around the tree. Bangs it in for his par. There's Shaun for his par. He's going to strike. Hole 16, guys. Shaun Diddy, par. Nate, par. Slow flow cam here. Booyah. Nice shot by Shaun. Okay, guys, off to hole 17. 206 feet. Right in between those 3 little trees there. Uphill shot. Nate's going to rip on his Avenger. First pull his pants up a little bit as he usually does. I wonder if that's just like a psychological thing or if really his pants are falling off every time. We're going to have to ask him here. Oh, he's looking for a little bit of love here. He might have pushed that a little far to the right. Here we go with Shaun. Tomahawk, folks. Oh, that's his sidearm. He's going to whip that underneath there. Looks like he might have an okay shot here. Here we go, Nate, for his birdie look. Goes on the right side of that tree. He's going to lay it up for his par. He's going to throw a second disc, folks.
Yeah.
The disrespect on this course today. Very heated battle between these two. Like I said, they're all tied up for the year, 7-7-1. Ooh, Shaun with that floppy disc is just going to let it out a little too far to the left, folks. Oh, guys, upside down camera here. Everybody get your puke bags. Here we go. Shaun's going to miss his par look. Nate is happy. Folks, things are getting real in the field here. Nate taps it in for his par. Here we go, guys. Looks like going into hole 18, we have Nate at +7 and Shaun at +8. It's giving Nate the lead. Hole 18, 299 feet, straight down the hill, right by those trees there. Shaun's first up the bat. He's going to try to put the pressure on Nate. But yet he is down. Nate up by 1. Oh, Shaun absolutely blasts his sidearm, folks. That looks like a good one right there. He might have a birdie look, folks. And remember, if he gets his birdie here and Nate only pars, we're going into sudden death overtime. Pressure is on Nate. He has to definitely play this one. I would probably say safe, but he can't play it too safe here. Shaun might birdie. Pretty nice rip by Nate. A little far out to the left, though, folks. He's going to have a little work to do to save for his par. As you can see, he's walking up to his disc now. Guys, the pressure is on. Like I said, this is for all the beans. This is for everything here. 7-7-1 for the season so far. Nate up the bat here. Oh, nice rip by Nate. Plays it safe. He's going to easily make par from there. It's all up to Shaun if he can make this birdie or not, folks. Definitely within striking distance. 25-footer here for birdie. Oh, and he lets it short. He lets it up short, folks. Shaun's going to tap in for his par, and all he can do is pray that Nate misses this putt. Actually, a little bit further than I thought out. And Nate for the game. Nate for par. And he puts it in right down the middle, folks. The crowd is pumped. Slow folk cam. 2020, I hate disc golf videos. Nate for the win and for the season so far. Right down the middle. Beautiful putt. Folks, like, subscribe, share, comment. Do whatever you got to do. Shaun's going to be dancing right here, but he is not dancing for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the scorecard. Don't forget, like, comment, share. Yours truly.